folks, Stuart here from Quick Shopify Tutorials. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to set up pages inside Shopify. So apart from products and collections, you actually have a couple of other content types available to you when setting up your online store. Pages is one of these, and they're a really simple concept. Basically, a page is a block of textual content. It may contain some images or some videos, and it's just a single page that doesn't really do too much apart from show that content. So to find pages, you want to click on the online store link in the sidebar here, and then click on the pages link once that's loaded. Now, we don't have any pages set up just yet, so we're just going to jump straight in and add one. So you can see that compared to products, the pages are very simple. We have a title, we have some content, and we have some search engine listing stuff that will allow us to edit that for our SEO. So I mentioned pages are very good for different types of content. The most typical time you would want to use a page would be for maybe it's an about us, maybe you're describing your story, maybe it's a contact page. And then also for some utility pages, such as you want to explain your returns policy, anything about shipping, or terms and services. These are really good types of content that you would use a page for. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up a very simple about page. I'm going to call it About Quick Shopify Tutorials, and I'm going to paste in some content that I have here. Great. Now, as with other areas of Shopify, when we have this content or description or body kind of area, we get this kind of like a WYSIWYG kind of formatting area, and it allows us to do some things like if we want to add headings, bold, italic, add in any links or images or videos. As well as that, if you are comfortable with HTML, you can also view the HTML and edit it there. Now, you'll notice as I've entered this content in, it's created this preview of what the search engine listing might look like. And again, this is going to look like how you would expect it to look on Google when you start searching for things. So we can edit this information if we need to. Again, we have page title, the meta description, and we have the handle for the page. So you might want to tweak these things if you need to, but it's gonna pull from this content up here by default. So up in the corner here, we have the visibility box. Now you can see that it's set to visible as of the time that I'm recording this. If I hit save on this, then this page is going to be live. If I was still working on this page, I wanted to just save it as a draft maybe, and then come back and work on it later, then I could hit hidden. It would still save this page, but it just won't be visible on the store. And then if I've got some time sensitive content, or it needs to be come out on a certain day, then we can actually set a specific date that this is going to be published on, and that will do it for us. Once we've set that date, we can hit save, and then as the time clicks over, then Shopify will publish that for us on our behalf. So I'm just going to leave this as visible. I'm happy with what I've got here, and I'm going to hit save. Great. Once that's saved, we can actually go ahead and view the page. It's going to open it in a new tab, and you can see it's very simple. There's really not too much to it. But heading back to here, you'll notice that we have this one box in the right hand corner at the bottom here called template. Now we haven't seen this before. This is talking about alternate templates. Now this is available to you on any of your products or your collections or blog articles if your theme has an alternate template available for those content types. But by default, you will likely only have one alternate template for your page. And this is going to be the contact page. So if I click on this, we can see page.contact as an option in the drop-down. And what this means is it's going to use this alternate template as opposed to the default one for my page. If I click this and I go up here and I save this, then we refresh the page, you'll see what's happened, and it's gone and added in this contact form. So this is a way that theme developers can kind of give you a little bit of extra things to play with your site, and this is a very, very common use case. So all themes that you will get will actually have this alternate template for the contact form on your page. Any last little things on here? We can duplicate the page if we need to, but that's really about it. They're super simple, very, very handy, and you should definitely be utilizing pages for any kind of static content that you might have within your site.
So that's it for today. I hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, leave them below in the comments. If you want to see more of these, then remember to hit the like button or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.